Hi guys, welcome back to another Monday meditation session. I hope you've all had a good weekend. It's good to see you all back. I hope you've spent time with your families this weekend, having lots of fun, forgetting about home learning if you're choosing to do the home learning, and just focusing on developing our bonds with people and strengthening our relationships. I hope you've had time over the weekend as well to practice some of the things that we were doing last week. It's fine if you've not, but if you ever find yourself with a little bit of time on your hands where you're bored and aren't too sure what to do, the techniques that we are learning in our meditation sessions are things that we can always put into our days. It's also really good to be able to use our meditation sessions and the techniques that we learn, like our breathing, like our visualizations, visualizing our little objects here. It's really good that we've got these things and that we practice them, so that when we need these things, when we need those tools and we need to use them, then we can use them without too much difficulty. Like I said on Friday, meditation is a bit like exercise. Okay, you're exercising your brain and your mind. So do not expect to be amazing at meditation. Don't expect to find it easy. It is difficult. But the more you practice it, the easier it does get, and the more you will benefit from it. Okay, there's nothing better, especially at the moment when we are stuck in close proximity with our families that we're not usually stuck so close with without any sort of space on our own. It's really good if we can utilise the skills and the techniques that we're using here to help us cope and manage with our emotions and our thoughts. So during the day, you know, if you find things hard, or mums and dads maybe will be finding things hard too, being able to use these skills that we are learning is really good to help de-escalate situations, to help everybody calm down and have a little bit of thinking time, as well as to allow that kind of escapism in your mind, which is really, really important just now, I'm finding, for me especially anyway. I notice a day if I've not done meditation that I find it harder to cope with how I'm feeling. I have lots of thoughts sparking off in my head, in those monkey minds that we were talking about. Yeah, so every thought jumps to another thought, and I imagine that being a little monkey jumping from branch to branch to branch. Sometimes we just need to get those monkey minds to stop. Alright, and that's another reason I like Mungo, my monkey, because he reminds me that meditation is a good way to calm my mind. So with that in mind, guys, what I'm going to do is today we're going to focus more on just our breathing, really getting into the flow of stopping our thoughts, slowing them down, and just helping to keep calm, go inward and almost deal with things in our own heads first, and then that means that we are better equipped to speak to people and to deal with those kind of things. Okay, so we're going to do what we usually do. So if you are choosing to lie down, please lie flat on the floor. You might want to get a little cushion in between, in underneath your knees, and that'll stop your back arching so much. We don't want anybody getting a sore lower back. I know that happens to me if I lie down flat for any length of time, so please do that. It'll release the pressure in your back. If you are sitting on a stool or on a cushion, please make sure your legs are crossed, okay, and your hands are either on your lap nice and flat or in a basket. If you're on a chair, again, sitting nice and straight, legs hanging over the chair, preferably they would be flat on the floor. If you've not got a chair that you can do that in, then just allow them to hang, okay, but try not to kick them. And again, hands in a basket or on your lap, okay. If you're sitting, it's really important that we roll our shoulders back, that we make sure our heads are nice and straight and our chins are tucked in, and our head is being pulled up to the sky, a bit like a puppet on a string. Okay, so when you're ready, guys, we're just going to close our eyes and get going with our meditation today. So I'm closing my eyes now. without changing your breathing. Just focus on the inward and outward breaths. Now as you breathe, begin to listen to the music and feel your body slowly beginning to relax and calm. It's okay for you to want to alter how you're sitting or how you're laid. As your body relaxes, it will move. So it's important that we make sure we stay comfortable whilst maintaining our straight back and head being pulled up to the sky. As you breathe now, if you've not already, make sure that you're breathing in through your nose and out either through your nose or through your mouth, whichever is more comfortable for you. Focusing your attention now onto your breath as you breathe in and out. When I say, we'll be taking 3 deep breaths in and out. Deep breath in and out. And in and out. And in and out. Noticing the changes that your body is feeling. Now it begins to relax and go into a meditative state. Breathing in through your nose and out. Now as you breathe, focus on how the air feels as it travels in through your nostrils, down your windpipes, into your lungs, if you can, also feel how the air travels up out of your lungs, out of either your mouth or your nostrils. How does that air feel? Deep breath in. And out. And in. And out. And in. And out. Remain focused on your breathing, how the air feels, as well as now how your body feels when the air enters your nostrils, down into your lungs, around your body, back into your lungs, and out as you exhale. Though you might hear sounds around you, it's important that we don't let those distract us. And when we realise we've been distracted, we bring our thoughts back to our breathing. Allow the thoughts to pass like clouds in the sky, or like leaves floating down in a river. And return your thoughts to your breathing. Mind started to wander, bring your thoughts back to your breathing and the feeling that you get as you inhale and exhale. When I say, we're going to take 3 deep breaths in and out. Deep breath in and out. And in and out. In and out. Bringing your thoughts back to your breathing. If you find it easier to take a couple of deep breaths on your own to return your focus back to your breathing, then that's fine to do so. next, I want you to imagine your safety bubble, your bubble of light, beginning to grow all around you, or begin to come down as a beam of light until it's covering you. The colour grows stronger and stronger until you are surrounded by a glowing ball of light and energy. As you breathe, you begin to breathe in your light, and it travels through your body to where the energy is most needed. Does the air feel different now you're breathing in your light? As you breathe, your light begins to fade. You feel safe and happy, knowing that you've got that energy inside you now, that feeling of calmness and safety that you can use anytime you need to. Again, we're going to do 3 deep breaths. By the third breath, our lights and bubbles will have disappeared. Deep breath in and out, and in and out. And in and out. Now beginning to listen to the sound round about you, becoming more aware of your surroundings. Say, I'll ring my chimes and you can slowly wake yourself up from our meditation. Hi everybody, welcome back from your meditation. I hope you enjoyed that. Something as simple as breathing is something that we're going to work on because it is really beneficial throughout your life. Even as adults, it's really, really important to be able to do that kind of breathing, to close off from the world and just focus on that one thing. And it is something that you can practice any time of day. I often struggle to fall asleep actually, and I've heard a lot of people saying that their sleep has been disturbed because of everything that's going on, which is to be expected. That's so normal. So I find that doing breathing exercises and meditations in bed are a great way to help my body calm and to help me recognise actually that now is time to be peaceful and that my body needs rest. So it's kind of a gateway sometimes into allowing me to be in the frame of mind to fall asleep. Not obviously to fall asleep, because that is not what meditation's about, but it helps calm my mind so that I can. A great breathing exercise to do, folks, that I really want to share with you. You might have heard it before, it's quite well known. If not, don't worry about it. I only learned about it when I was getting cognitive behaviour therapy. I had a really bad phobia of spiders, and this breathing technique helped me to kind of snap back into reality. So what I want you to do is, when we're breathing, it is really important, obviously, that we sit up nice and straight so that our airways are as open as they can be. And you're really wanting to breathe right down into the bottom of your tummy and fill up from there. Okay, and a really good technique to do this and to slow your heart rate, if you're panicking a bit and thinking you're feeling a bit wild and hyperactive, then do this. So sit straight, nice. And close your eyes. You don't have to close your eyes, but I find it easier. And we're going to breathe in for 4. And I want you to breathe in for the whole count of 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to stop breathing on 4. Then we're going to breathe out for 5. So you have to breathe out for 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop breathing out when we get to 5. Not 1, 2, 3, oh, I'm out of breath. It's about controlling your breath, okay? If you find it too hard to do 4 and 5, do 3 and 4, or do 2 and 3. Likewise, if you find that too easy, let's go up to like 6 and 7, 7 and 8, okay? So we're going to do it for our 4 and 5 just now. So, are you ready? Sitting up straight. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. And in. And out. And in. And out. And in. And out. And in. And out. So that is something that you can practice, and I'm hoping from doing that, obviously we've just done a meditation, so you'll hopefully be quite calm anyway, but that will hopefully have kind of brought you back from waking up from meditation and put you kind of back in a chilled out state. Okay folks, so that's something that you can work on for next time. Continue with your Zen dens. I've added some little snazzy flags to mine that we'll maybe speak about at some point. So I've added those to mine. If you want to add anything to yours, that's totally cool. We've not done Zen dens for a while, so you might need to make it up again after the weekend. Totally fine, go for it. It's meant to be really nice weather this week, so I might try and make a Zen den outside somewhere, though where I stay isn't too quiet. But that's okay, it doesn't need to be quiet. We need to learn to shut the sounds off. Okay, so continue your Zen dens, get nice things into them, and work on our visualizations and our breathing, guys, okay? I will be back with you on Wednesday, and we will look more at our deep relaxation techniques. Hope to see you then, guys. Have a fab couple of days. Good luck. Bye.